Hey everyone, Merrick here, and this is the 1,000 subscriber Q&A. And holy crap, 1,000 subscribers. That's insane. And we're 6 months early. That's right. We've only been, 16 months into my goal of 1,000 subscribers in 24 months. So that's just freaking awesome. And I really appreciate that. You guys are making this community amazeballs. And that's balls that are amazing. And if you know what it takes to make balls amazing, then you know how hard it is, because, okay, we're going somewhere else with that. That's a little bit weird. Anyways, so we're going to start with the good old-fashioned Q&A. We didn't get a ton of questions, and that's just fine. I will answer the ones that we got and then ramble on about some things that I want to talk about. So I guess it's more of a Q&A and audio audio vlog. Whatever. Anyways, here we go. The first one is from a new subscriber. We're going to call him Paulo. Just if I mispronounce your name, I apologize. I'm going to put the stuff up on the screen so everybody can see it. But first, thanks for subscribing and thank you for leaving a question. Said that you were loving the 8-Bit Army series. Since you're new here, you wanted to ask if I ever thought about playing some Crusader Kings 2 or Europa Universalis 4 on the channel. I've thought about it, especially Universalis, and I'm not exactly sure that that's a game that I would be good at. However, if I had a crew of people that were interested in playing that, I might be interested in dropping it on the channel. Crusader Kings 2, I need to look into that a little bit more before I can answer on the affirmative or negative, because that actually sounds like a fun game, just never played it. So, maybe on Crusader Kings 2? I think it could be interesting. I'm always up for trying new things. And as for the 8-Bit Army series, I said it was done, but I can't stay away from that game, so it'll be back. I think it'll probably be back on a new date. So good news for everybody that was enjoying that. You, Paulo, and give me a second. Hold. I should have brought this up ahead of time. That is not where I needed to be. Oh, this is terrible. I'm making you guys wait too long. It's not even showing me the commenter. Jack Kennedy, that's right, Jack Kennedy. There'll be more 8-Bit Army. It's coming back. I shouldn't have said it wasn't, but it is. So there we go. We're going to show off more of the game, and that's going to be great. So, okay, next question comes from Gmod Jim. Gmod, good old buddy. He's been around for a little while. He was wondering, Merrick, would you be interested in doing a Let's Play of Fortress Craft Evolved, maybe even a multiplayer series with good? I actually picked up Fortress Craft Evolved and thought about covering it, but after playing it for a little while, I really didn't like where it was in the development, and actually wound up returning it for a refund because I paid full price for it. I would be interested in looking at it again, and potentially doing a series with good. I'd have to, again, take a hard look at it and see if it's gotten past some of the things that I did not like. And see where we went. So I will put that on the list of things to look at and, see what we can see. Maybe we'll bring it out, maybe we won't. There'll be a lot of different games we could play, and that could be one of them. He was also wondering, where did the Banana Slug Empire come from? Well, it's interesting. I was playing through the Stanley Parable, and that's one of my all-time favorite games, and probably one of my all-time favorite Let's Plays. And in one of the episodes, and I don't remember which one, so a commenter, if you guys happen to remember, throw it down in the comment section below. But you're asked to talk about anything you want. And I apparently just decided to go on this random tangent about taking over the world, and having banana slugs as the mascot or something like that. It was an incredibly weird and random rant, and it was funny. Like, Good watched it and was just like, "Do you realize how funny that was?" And I said no, so I went back and watched it, and it was absolutely hilarious. And so I kind of made the banana slug the unofficial mascot of the channel. And then when I started Beyond Soul and Clockwork Empires, it kind of became the Banana Slug Empire, and there we are. Nanner slugs ruling the world. And now we have art. We have Banani, as Inky calls him, and he's our mascot, and he's just freaking awesome. So, yeah, there you go. That's where it came from. He also says, I also can't wait to see 5,000 subscribers, and that when he posted this, it was at 1,004, and right now I think we're at 1,034, so that's 30 subs since 5 days ago or 6 days ago. Amazing growth, and I really appreciate that. Alright, let's go on to the next person, Vova! Vova's picks? Vovep6. I have butchered this guy's name from the beginning, so I just call him Vova. Said, congrats, what kind of games do I enjoy playing off of YouTube? Up until recently, I hadn't been playing a lot of games off of YouTube just because I didn't have time. Basically, I was absorbed in game development and just did not have time to play. But recently, I've started playing Dopinia. It's a wonderful point-and-click adventure game, and I have been playing some Avalon Lords just because I'm addicted to that. The next question was, any plans on playing currently popular games like Dark Souls and Subnautica? Are you... Okay, we'll comma there, because that actually leads into a third question. I actually covered Subnautica. It was one of the first series I ever did on my channel. I did Subnautica and Darkest Dungeon. So if you want to see that, I'll put a link into the description for the Subnautica Let's Play. I will probably go back into Subnautica for a swim around, probably when it gets closer to release. They're still adding a whole bunch of stuff, and I would love to see the robots added to that game, or the mech suits added before I play it again. I went pretty deep. I played it up to the point where they added the explosion and explored the Kraken, which was a lot of fun. So the next part is, are you into survival sims or sandbox stuff? Well, survival sims or sandbox stuff. I love sims. But mostly God-style sims, like, obviously, that you've seen across the channel. Sandbox games, it depends on the game, because I get bored. I never finished GTA because I got so hung up on the side missions that I actually wound up getting bored and found myself not knowing what to do. Same thing with Skyrim. Never finished the main story of Skyrim. In fact, I probably should sit down and finish the main story of Skyrim, because it's a really interesting story. I just haven't done it, because there was just so much else to do, and then I got bored with the game. It's terrible. That also afflicted Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 4. So, there you go. If you guys want to see any of those games, I'll be happy to play them. I'd love to play those games on there. Or on here. It's on there. It still amazes me that I do this. It's still just amazing. So if you narrow it down, we can give you better suggestions. That's absolutely true. I play a wide range of games, but I do have certain ones I don't play. I don't play shooters very often. I've played a few of them. I don't play games that punish you, like Geometry Dash, where you get punished for screwing up. I'm terrible at platformers and punishing games. I just don't have the patience for it. It's probably why you won't see me play Dark Souls, because I don't like getting angry at the game. And Dark Souls is just an exercise in punishment. Now, I will say this. I do love roguelike games. I haven't played any on the channel very much. Maybe I've done an episode or two of something other than Darkest Dungeon. But you say, why don't I try Enter the Gungeon? I have picked that bad boy up. I've played a little bit to get familiar with it. It will be on the channel because I love it. I watched Northern Lion play it, and it looks awesome, and it has amazing guns, and I love guns. Guns are awesome. I also played the shit out of Borderlands, because a gazillion guns? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And no, Vova, I haven't made it past the first floor. No, I lied. I beat the boss on the first floor and died on the second floor on my first playthrough. Second playthrough didn't go too well. So, there you go. Yeah, you know what? Feel free to suggest any games. I'll check them out. I don't play horror. I'll check out just about any other game and let you guys know whether I'll play it or not. Mostly it depends on whether it's something I can talk over while I'm playing. So a game that's really, really, really slow, I can't talk over it. I can't talk long enough to actually accomplish something in the game and feel like I've delivered a good episode. And then there's those games where you just can't talk at all while you're playing it. Something like, I don't know, I don't really play any of it. Like Geometry Dash. I don't think I could actually commentate while playing Geometry Dash because I'd be concentrating so hard in between my furious shouting and throwing of things. Yeah, I'm the controller thrower. If I get mad, I will chuck a controller into a couch. I can't break it because I'm poor and don't have the money to replace my controller. But yeah, I will play just about anything as long as I can talk over it. So yeah, throw your suggestions out, guys. I actually have a spreadsheet. I put them in there, and as I research them, I determine whether I'm going to play it or not. And the priority is basically, does this look interesting to me right now? Yes, I will play that. And that's pretty much how I pick all the games that we see. It's like, is this cool? Would this be fun? Yes. Bing. Okay, so that's all the questions we had, I believe. Let me check. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Yep, that's it. I really enjoyed this, actually. This is a lot of fun. If you guys have any other questions or you want to see me do a Q&A series weekly, let me know. It would be in addition to our normal weekly episodes, so it would not replace a series. It would just be in addition to. Now, I know that today, well, Wednesday when this comes out, I only did 2 games. That's because it's super fucking late, and I have to work in the morning. So, I got lazy, and I'm using this as an excuse to only do one game. Okay, and I have a little bit of announcement. I have set up all of my settings, and we will be doing a live stream this coming Sunday. That is May the 15th, which is actually the Universe Sim patch update, so we might be playing Universe Sim if they, launch it in time. It will be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever your time zone is, look that up. If you can't make it, that's okay. It's going to be cast on Twitch and on YouTube. The links will be in the description below for my Twitch, which is just twitch.tv/Merit Gaming, because I'm pretty much super creative and use the same name everywhere. So yeah, if you guys can make it, that'll be awesome. If not, the VOD from that Twitch stream will be on YouTube right after it ends, because I'm going to be using a program called Restream, which broadcasts it on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. So you won't miss a thing. It will be an extra video that goes live on Sunday, and that's going to be awesome. I have no idea if anybody's going to show up. I really don't care, because this is for you guys, and you know what? It's the least I can do, because there's 1,000 of you. Oh, that's crazy. 1,000 people. That makes me so happy. I can't stop smiling because I'm so happy with it. People think I'm a little crazy. What they don't know is it's true. I'm a little bit loony. But that's okay, because you guys are the best. So I want to say thank you again. I can't wait to see where we go from here. Keep the game suggestions coming, and I will play them, and we will have a great time. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I hope you guys can make it on Sunday. If you can't, don't worry about it. There will be other streams in the future, but there will always be our normal content on YouTube. So we'll see each other there. Alright, I hope you guys, like I said, have a great week, and I love all of you, and I love the fact that you're watching my channel, and I will keep making those videos and awesome content for you. Alright, all that being said, and a little bit rambly, because you know my vlogs are always a little weird, I will see you next time.